What's up guys, Nathan here, back today with another video on the channel. And in today's video I will be discussing with you what brand new stuff has been announced which is coming to Thorpe Park for 2018. As well as this, I will also be discussing some brand new stuff that's coming to Alton Towers, some updates for Alton Towers and for Chessington, and some old kinds of secrets and construction stuff which has been going on throughout the winter strip and throughout the winter season, close season period. And I will be discussing this for Thorpe Park, Chessington and Alton Towers. So if you do enjoy this video, please leave a little thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So first of all, you may already know by now, but Thorpe Park are opening the resort for the 23rd of March. This is the date which the park will be reopened for the public, and where us as the public will be able to enjoy more and more thrills and attractions once again in the resort. It has also been announced that annual pass day will be held on the 18th of March for the upcoming season. This is basically a day before opening to the actual public who haven't got an annual pass, whether this is a standard Thorpe Park annual pass or a Merlin pass or a Merlin premium annual pass. This is a chance for them annual pass holders to experience the park before the park actually opens to the public. Now be aware, if you are any annual pass holder, whether that's the circumstance of the Merlin annual pass holders or a Thorpe Park annual pass holders, not all rides are open within the day. This is most likely how it comes. You'll get a list of attractions which will be open on the resort that day, then you'll get a specific list on a separate page saying what rides and attractions will not be operating on the day and what ones will be subject to availability. This is also similar to Chessington and Alton Towers. However, I think Chessington's preview day is on a different. It's on a different day. I'm not sure what it is though, so I'll have to look into that. But keep an eye on my socials. I do post a lot of stuff, especially on my Twitter. My link will be here, or there, sorry, at Nathan_best16. Please be sure to give me a follow if you want all the latest updates of when I upload or whenever I release it. Information. Now, anyway, moving on, we're going to move on to some brand new updates which have been released since my last video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link the video down below in the description. It's doing ever so well. It's got 600 views within, I think, a week or 2 weeks. So, guys, it's amazing. Your support is incredible. So please keep it up. It means the world to us. And we've hit the 50k mark on our views as well, which is astonishing, and we are getting so close to that 1k mark. It's going to gradually go up as time goes by, more videos as we upload. I can see it happening. So yeah, please keep telling your friends, share the channel with your friends. We really want you to share our channel because we love what we do, and we need all the support we need. We need all the support we can get to keep the channel going. But anyway, moving forward. First thing that's taking place at the resort in 2018 season is going to be a pizza and pasta extension. Now, I did get these photos, in fact, and I saw this leaked on Thorpe Park Mania's website. This is actually quite a while back, and I forgot to mention it in my last video, which I did. And yeah, here are some drawings. I'm not going to go into as much depth of detail which I did in the X3 theme, which was last video. I think there's also a description for that. And yeah, basically, it just shows from where pizza pasta is located. You can actually see that where the outer seats are from the outside of the restaurant, where you can sit down outside of pizza and pasta, they will be replaced with an actual extension onto the building. So it will basically enlarge the perimeter of the building pretty much. So it's just going to be a large pizza and pasta pretty much. As well as this, guys, if you haven't already, if you haven't seen this video, yes, here it is if you haven't seen it, and yeah, it's very interesting. So yeah, basically the video shows a walker as such. That's what we assume. lurking around the outer skirts of the island. You can also see stealth in the background as well. We don't know whether this is, we don't know whether this is just teasing us as to what's to come, but I think this may have an association to what's coming. We all pretty much know it's The Walking Dead. We all know what's going on. And yeah, in the video you may have seen this. It was a flashing black code. I can't remember the actual serial name for the code, but basically it's the code was decoded and it was pronounced safe zone, all in caps. So it all links to the Walking Dead team. And yeah, could this be The Walking Dead? If you guys do think it's The Walking Dead, please comment down below. I'm pretty sure it is, and many other people do, who follow me on Twitter, and many other people do who are my friends and all that. So they also think it's The Walking Dead. A lot of people, which I even don't know, think it's The Walking Dead. So yeah, it's interesting. I'm interested to see what's going to be happening with next. So Thorpe released an image saying 1 week to go on the 5th of February 18. Now I don't know whether this is an actual announcement or not. I don't know whether this is going to be the actual announcement or not. It's going to be more information leading up and building up to the announcement. I'm not too sure, because that code said the 5th of March, so who knows, but yeah, everyone assumed that was the date when the announcement was going to come, and now everyone's a bit unsure. So yeah, Thorpe Park, stop confusing us. It's not very nice. We're trying to work out what's going on here. But yeah, that is it for the leaked footage. I'm just trying to explain things to you guys in detail, so then you get an understanding of what they've been posting, of what it all means, kind of thing. And yeah, that is basically what this footage, this leaked video was all about. Now, Thorpe Park released a post on their Twitter as well, and they also posted on Facebook, and this was a post regarding all the opening times for rides and attractions around the park, and I'll get to the attractions bit in a minute. So Darren Brown's Ghost Train, as we all know, is extremely unreliable, in my opinion, and pretty much every Thorpe enthusiast does know that as well. And last year its operations wasn't that good. The year before was actually dreadful. All credit to Thorpe Park. The operations last year was better, but still does need to be improved. Operations this year, the Ghost Train will be running, unfortunately, from 12 PM till 5, or should I say on summer nights. Yes, that's right, summer nights is returning, so it'll be 12 till 10, I think. Anyway, I don't know whether it'll be running 12 till 10. I probably will, but sometimes it might just run from 12 till 5, depending on what days the park shuts, etc. So yes, as I said, summer nights are going to be returning to the resort, which I'm so excited for. This is where the park opens at 10 o'clock in the morning and shuts at 10 o'clock at night. So pretty much a Friday night, just without the mazes. Or is it? So yes, certain weekends and certain Fridays, it says on the website, will be only until 6 o'clock, I think. But mainly most of the days during the summer on the weekends will be 10 till 10. But during the week, I think it is 9 till 6 or 9 till 5, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, when I said about mazes and attractions, Thorpe Park did confirm that Soar Alive is going to be operating during the summer and during Friday nights. Now, some of you guys may be wondering why the heck Soar Alive is operating during summer nights, but from like, I can't remember when the year was, but from a certain year onwards it stopped operating fully, and yeah, that was quite a sad time. And it opened from Friday nights there on. But yeah, they are bringing it back this year, and sadly a lot of people have got the grift of it now, and I think Soar Alive is going to be having its last year this year, and I think this is how they're going to send it off. There's a lot of theories going about as well. Me personally, I have a theory. I think Soar Alive's going to be removed this year. I think they're opening it for the summer nights, so then people get an experience of the classic maze that they've made, the classic original theming, and I think then they're going to possibly re-theme the maze to the new Saw movie and add a few props here and there for you know, for the end of Fright Nights as well. Because if you think about it, look what they did to Works. They gave a whole new repaint, refurbishment, and then they completely have rethemed it. So, you know, it's a possibility. It is a possibility. But yeah, last year there was a leaked photo, and basically that leaked photo it said a piece of wood, and it said 2018 in red. It looked like Saw writing, and it said Legacy. So, you know, 2018 Jigsaw Legacy kind of all fits the theme, really. Kind of all fits in. So, you know, it could most likely it's last year this year, unfortunately. Now, some of you guys are already wondering, especially someone named by the name of TJ Miller, if you're watching this video, you know, shout out to him, proper Loggers fan, literally unreal. He never stops tweeting about Loggers, as I'm sure many of you Thorpe Park enthusiasts are aware. You may be wondering what's happening with Loggers for the 2018 season, and no, it's not returning for 2018, I'm afraid. I'm aware it's not returning. You know, I'm aware I'm aware it's not returning. I didn't see it returning. But yeah, unfortunately, Loggers won't be returning for 2018. But could they do work on it? I think there is still a chance. You guys must think I'm crazy. But no, watch the space. I do think something is going to happen to Loggers. They did start like retheming it a bit. If you look like when you're on Samurai, you can actually see where it looks like they put new props in, new plants, sorry, but then they just stopped for some reason, so I'm not too sure what happened there. But I generally do think that Loggers will be having work done to it, so watch that space. I generally think something will be happening. Mazes opening. I've heard that, I've been hearing rumours of Living Nightmare possibly being permanent for the resort this season, which, you know, it's all good here and there, but you know, with all these mazes being open, like other people have said, it could, you know, ruin the experience of Fright Nights, which, you know, I agree with. It generally could. But yeah, it's, you know, it could be a possibility, but you know, I'm sure guys think as well, not just mine. Thorpe Park every day will be opening their rides as well at 10 AM. Early ride time will be probably from about 9:30 till 10, possibly. It also has been confirmed, if you go on the website, that annual passes have actually been reduced this year, and they are really not that expensive, and I'll definitely recommend getting one. Only £49 at the moment. That is really good. That's a bargain. Really good price. Considering you pay about £50 on the gate, 55 quid. And you know, you're paying 49 quid for, you know, pretty much a day, and it'll last you the whole year, so it's worth it. It's definitely worth it if you're going to go twice in a year, so I'll recommend buying one. Also, it is only £48 for renewal, so if you do have Thorpe Park annual pass, renew it now, because it's quite cheap at the moment, so it would be a good time to renew your annual pass if you're an annual pass holder, this being a Thorpe Park annual pass. They also confirmed that Rumba Rapids is going to be a seasonal attraction. Now, this got me curious because Rumba Rapids has never actually been a seasonal attraction before. I don't think so anyway. It was only a seasonal attraction last year, at the end of the year, because they didn't open it for Fright Nights. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, I liked riding Rumba Rapids for Fright Nights. I think it was quite funny. But yeah, due to health and safety, I think, and some health and safety issues with the ride, I think that is the reason why they're not opening it for Fright Nights. So, you know, all a shame really, but there you go. There's the news about Rumba Rapids, I'm afraid. And yeah, basically, that is pretty much it for the new season, as the new season goes around. So far, anyway, I will be travelling up to Thorpe, possibly in probably the end of February, to go and check out some construction going on along Monk's Walk. So, you know, keep updated on my Snapchat, which I'm going to put up here, and my Twitter up here. And yeah, you know, just keep keep updated with me, check my socials, and you know, I'll let you know when I'm on park. All year round I will let you know when I'm on park, if you want to meet me, you know, when I'm doing a meetup, or whether me and Oliver are both doing a meetup, who I'm with, whether I'm going down Monk's Walk for construction updates, Friday night meetups, etc. It's all on my socials, so you know, add me up on everything, and yeah, I will announce stuff as the year goes by. Get what I mean. But anyway, with that all being said, I'm going to conclude this video off. My name's been Nathan, at Nathan and Oliver Vlog. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, smash the hell out of that like button, as we really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. And peace. Before I end the video off as well, I also forgot to mention, big shout out to Marcus Simmons. Please go and check out his channel, as he would appreciate that so much if you could go and hit the subscribe button on his channel. He needs all the support he can get right now. He's growing his channel just like me and Oliver did, and if you could do the same to him and help his channel grow, that would be ever so kind of you guys. Please head over to his channel, and I will link his channel in the description. And yeah, that's the end of the video now, guys. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one.